Moving on, 3 lawmakers from Kiambu County, led by Thika Town MP Alice Nganga, have sensationally claimed that the top COTU leadership is behind the murder of Kabete MP George Muchai, his 2 bodyguards and the driver. But the COTU leadership has reacted sharply to these allegations, saying the utterances are only meant to hoodwink Kenyans and prevent the police from getting the real killers. The allegations were made during the burial of Muchai at his Kamulu home. Patrick Amimo has more.
The late Kabete Member of Parliament George Muchai was gunned down together with his 2 bodyguards and driver at the Uhuru Highway, Kenyatta Avenue roundabout on Saturday morning. During his funeral service at his farm in Kamulu, Muchai's sister Nelly Njuguna said though suspects are in custody over the brutal murders, she challenged police to arrest and prosecute finances of the 4 killings.
Who financed the project of termination? Who financed the killers? I feel sorry for the killers because they were paid deposit and they went even to have a drink. And some of the deposit was taken to mom. The other one was taken to the wife. And the little children maybe were bought toys from the deposit of the job assigned to them.
But it was 3 lawmakers from Kiambu County who raised emotions at the funeral service when they implicated COTU's top leadership for the killings.
Ametaja watu wengi, that is COTU included, na wamefanya naye kazi miaka mingi sana. Kwa nini hatuoni hiyo uniform ya COTU hapa wakiomboleza na sisi? Kwa nini hatuwaoni? Tunataka kuwaeleza safari ni ndefu na hatutanyamaza, tutawafata, tutawashika, tutawasiaga.
In November last year, on the cameras, George came and said that if I die today, these 6 officials from COTU ask them why I died.
Tomorrow we would want to see the big people in COTU in handcuffs, because from the talks that we had, there cannot be any doubt that Muchai's death has got everything to do with the problems we have in the trade union movement in this country.
Labour Cabinet Secretary Kazungu Kambi appeared to support claims made by the 3 legislators.
They thought they have stolen all the documentation. Believe you me, I have all the documentation. Kama hiki kifo cha Muchai hakitaweza kupatikana ni nani aliyekifanya na tunawajua, I'm prepared to resign.
In a quick rejoinder, COTU said it was disturbed by the allegations.
For anyone to associate his death with the COTU would be most unfortunate, and diversionary engagement meant to hoodwink Kenyans into not knowing who killed our late brother Muchai.
The Interior Cabinet Secretary Joseph Nkaiseri was not very happy about the allegations made against the COTU leadership.
I would wish that if Honorable Kazungu Kambi is aware of the killers of the 4 individuals, we invite him and we demand that he write a statement to give us the evidence he has.
Deputy President William Ruto and CORD leader Raila Odinga, who attended the funeral service, urged the investigating agencies to carry out thorough investigations and apprehend masterminds of the killings.
That George Muchai and his murder is not ordinary thuggery. No effort will be spared to make sure that we bring to book those who planned and caused this murder.
You can run, but you cannot escape. We will find you. We leave no stones unturned. Those Kenyans are used to.
Muchai's death has been linked to the fight against impunity and corruption. Leaders here urge the government to root out corruption in all sectors.
You have got chicken gate. Watu wanakula kuku. Kule Uingereza wameshika watu, wamewekwa ndani miaka 3 ati walikuwa mpea rushwa kwa watu wa Kenya hapa. Hapa wanaambiwa wanafanya uchunguzi, hatujapata ushahidi. Ushahidi gani wanahitaji? Kama Uingereza wamefanya uchunguzi, wamesema watu hawa walitoa rushwa kwa watu kule Kenya. Show Kenyans by action. Umekula kuku, sasa kwenda kule maragwe.
The same way We are saying there must be investigations, credible, proper investigations, to make sure that those who caused this murder do not escape. We must also have investigations against allegations of IEBC staff so that we can get to the bottom of what happened.
The late George Muchai is survived by his wife Susan Nyawira and several children. The family and the rest of the country will be waiting to see whether investigators will unmask those who planned and executed the murder to ensure that justice is done for the family. Patrick Amimo, KTN, Kamulu.